Blessed morning, my people. There. Yeah, man. Boy, man, tell you, to be a father, one of the hardest thing, one of the hardest job you can ever dream of, you can ever think of, to be a father. You know, because when a father is available for them kids, you know, we never get that chance when we are available and say, hey, you know, give me some, come we spend some time. There's always something, there's always something happening, you know. And we as a father, most of the time, we just say, you know what, we find something to do for ourselves too. You understand? But nothing will ever make me stop loving my kids. Nothing will ever make me stop being there for my kids. Nothing will ever make me stop throwing money on my kids. Anything they want, anytime, that is here. But one of the saddest thing is if you just know, say, if you pursue a offshore career, and every time you get an offshore trip, that is the time when you have to be a father. Remember, I know, I don't work offshore every day. Sometimes I do one for a week, sometimes I do one for a month. In that week and in that month, everything perfect with me and my ex. You know, everything perfect, everything alright. Nothing is a problem. We talk every day, we are good friends, everything perfect. But the moment me get a trip, the moment, you know, me and my ex just become enemy. And I can't understand it, man. One of the most painful, heartbreaking thing me ever experience. You know, yesterday me and my ex slept on the phone and we talk and we have a good conversation. Everything alright. You know. Support each other. We did it 2 weeks ago. Me spend hours helping her, you know, move our things and fix our things and everything alright, you know. We have a good conversation, you know. She helped me move. We have everything good, man. But me can't understand why me and her fight every time me get an offshore trip. Once me don't get the offshore trip, everything's okay, you know. Once me post and say heading offshore next, one of the biggest problem. You understand? And every time my kids want something, my son just buy a bicycle for 7,000 kroner. And guess what? And me buy it. Whether they want to pay a little piece site or a little part of it, but me pay most of everything. Me would never make them spend more than 500 kroner or 1,000 kroner. And a matter of fact, me even give them back the money in a style by lending them money and never ask back feet. Yeah, they will never get me if you ask back for no money. You understand? So, me have to really wonder why me suffer so much when it come on to my kids. You know, once I'm available, you understand? Everybody busy, everybody have something to do. But the moment if you go offshore, is a big fight. You understand? Me never really like come on social media with problem with me and my, not my private life, but sometimes the pain just too much. You understand? Sometimes the pain is just too much, and me try everything in my power to be there at all time. Any one of my kids' mother call me, I am there. No matter what they want help with, I am there. And why these people hate me so much, I don't have a clue. You understand? Because these people expect me to fail in life. But how can I fail when I have 2 kids? No. You understand? I have a daughter and I have a son. How can I fail? You understand? I have to keep moving. I have to keep going up. I have to keep being strong because my kids need me. You understand? But every time I am available, they are not there. You understand? I am not the kind of father who would sit around and, my son have to come with me this time. If my son out there having fun with his friends, I will never take that enjoyment away, because I was a child once upon a time. And one of the best time is for out there having fun with friends. You understand? Me just rent a expensive house only to stay close to my son. Only that my son can ride him bicycle, come over. Bear in mind, you know, my son have 2 bicycles and just the tire puncture. And when my ex called me and said me have to buy a new bicycle, I never asked why. Me buy a new bicycle. The new bicycle is at my house right now. Brand new, never use. Just park up, just there. My son use it maybe 1 time or 2 times. And then me fix up the old bicycle, the BMX. Him loving BMX. I never complain about it. These people waste my money on so much things. Everything my kids want. If my kids want shoes, clothes, whatsoever, I don't care. Me pay for it, me will buy it. You understand? If them buy something, me will give the money back. Just send me the request and me will give you the money back. I don't have no problem with that. You understand? Because I work a lot. When me have time for my kids always busy. Well, most of the time my son come and spend time with me. You know, when the mother work, my son there with me all the time. You know, but that not count, you know, because remember I am a man, so that not really count. You know, my son can come and spend a month with me. My son spend 5 weeks with me, and then the 6th week I'm supposed to go offshore, and that is when me and my ex have the biggest fight. Where sometimes you have to really break down and cry, man. Sometimes you have to really break down and cry if you know, say no matter what. Because me never have a problem if I have my son. Me never have a problem, and this person make it look like say me have a problem with having my son. Yes, me have a problem if I have my son because me just sign a contract and tomorrow morning I'm leaving to a offshore job. Where me won't be back until 14 days. And me and my ex have one of the biggest fight right now. Just like last time when we get the last every offshore trip, you know, me have documents of these things. Me try to keep track of it and realize that every time I have an offshore trip, me and my ex have these kind of fights. So I try to keep everything document, you know, just to show that this is not a make-up story. And I wonder why we fight, man. Why? 1 minute we have a good you know, relationship, and we kids happy. We kids happy when we have chemistry, when we have a good time. But ask yourself this question: do you think the kid happy when we fight? You know, cause maybe that's why I send you a lot of message. I send a lot of message and I try to make you know, hey, I am here. And you keep telling me if you fuck off, you don't need my help, you don't need this, you don't need that. But look, I will never kick you when you're down, man. Yes, me block you and me delete you. But hopefully, you see this video and just believe me. I am not against you, man. I only get an offshore trip. But I not hate you. I not hate none of you. But sometimes I wish me never met you guys. Yeah, man. Sometimes I really wish that. You know, I wish me did have kids with somebody who could have stayed together forever. But, you know, it never work out. It never really work out that way. So I have to just suffer it out like this. You know, but I don't think it healthy for the child to experience mother and father fight. And, you know, when the child get in between it. And, you know, you keep saying that me a Christian, we pick them. No, we're not Christian, man. Never Christian. My son, me just make him know say I am here. So no matter what, you call me or you curse me or you fight me or you tell me say me we have agreement, and even though that's my fault, because we're supposed to go to the whatever office and make an agreement that me have my son at this time and you have him at that time, and you come and you tell me, no, don't worry about that, everything is okay, we're good. You know, all of these messages, me make sure me keep them for, you know, for just to prove, say, yo, me and her have these kind of conversation that we are, you know, everything is good, man, don't worry. We don't need that. You know, we can work together as a team. But can we? Can we work together as a team? Because when you look at me, I am way up there. And when you look at yourself, you're way down here. So you try to drag me down to this level. But don't forget, once upon a time, I was way down here. And you was way up here. You remember? And I was still your number one support. When you was on top. Never jealous of your success. But it happy for you. I always tell you how much I'm proud of you. I always tell you that you achieve a lot at such a young age. I am so proud of you. Not because you go through a hard time now. That no means that you have to push away everybody and push away all your friends. You will get past this, man. You will get through. You know? Just give it time, man. Just give it time. You will all away rise and fall sometime in a life. Just give it time. You know, you don't have to go, you don't have to hurt people, you know, and believe that everybody life getting so good and your life getting so bad. You know, just give it time, man. Everything will be alright. That's the last message I sent to you. Everything is going to be alright. And hopefully you see this video. And just know, no matter what you go through in life, man, people go through worse than you. People go through worse than you. We don't have to be friends. Because you know me. You will never live to see your phone ring and it's me. Every time we talk, is you call me. You will never ever live. None of my ex will ever live to see an incoming call from Clive Lawrence. Impossible. Impossible. There is not one person on this earth. There is not one ex on this earth who can say them sit down at them house watching TV, minding their own business, and guess who called me and want to talk? Clive. It is impossible. The only way I would ever pick up my phone and call one of my ex, it have to be some kind of emergency. You know, you guys know this. If I'm out there and I'm dying, and one of you supposed to save my life, I'm a dead man. I would never ever call one of you to save my life. Both, all I want to know, I'd rather die than to call a fucking ex. There is not one ex who can ever say, my phone ring and it was Clive calling, asking, what's up? Not in a million years. You will never live to experience that. Not one of you. It never happened before and it will never happen now. But just live on a life. Be happy. Be happy. One of the reasons why I am this successful is because I don't keep looking back. I will do as far as this and then I put my head back straight and keep going forward. I will never look back. And that is the reason why it is impossible to break me. Because I'm not paying attention to whatsoever behind me. I'm going forward. Cheers.